Good evening, friends, and welcome to yet another session of Candid Meena. And today, we'll be taking a look into various interesting stories. As now we have Aamir Khan, refusing to he didn't attend the parties of the underworld, right? And we'll see the kind of hypocrite that Aamir Khan is, right? And hi, Pansy. Hi, everyone. So, friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends and spread the word. So, before that, friends, and this is a very interesting picture. And as all of you know, you can see Urfi Javed, and at first you will think whether it's an alien, right? And look at the kind of costume that Bollywood is sort of promoting a section of social media influencers or whatever. They won't have any sort of film roles. Their main idea is to sort of wear uh, hardly any clothes, right, and create some sort of attention, especially from males in India, and in terms pollute the minds of the youth. So you can see how for the sake of attention, for the sake of polluting the minds of youth, they come up with such ridiculous ideas, right? And this is the one of the ways in which Bollywood is sort of pushing a certain section of people, a certain section of their fraternity in promoting these celebrities, or the I wouldn't call them celebrities, I would call them social media influencers, or rather a sort of difficult word, right? Hi, Gloria. Hi, newbie. Hi, Simi. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Aamir Khan, and all of you know that Aamir Khan is the hypocrite of the biggest order, and we have seen that in the past. Now, according to the latest reports, friends, and here you can see in the past, he has been associated and he has been cozy with, the Turkish First Lady, and also you can see here with former Prime Minister Imran Khan and this Pakistani singer. And also you can see, in the past, look at the kind of closeness Amir Khan has with Imran Khan. Hi, Kunzru. So the thing is, friends, that in an article, right, Amir Khan he was invited by underworld, people for parties, and clearly, according to film producer Mahavir Jain, who is known for backing films like Ram Setu and Good Luck Jerry, he spoke of Amir Khan and he remembered the time when Amir put his safety at risk as he refused to attend a party which was organized by the underworld back in the 90s. Now, in the 90s, the underworld was ruling the film industry. As all of you know, it was under Dawood Ibrahim, right? All film stars had to accept the invitations and visit the Middle East for their parties. But Amir Bhai put his life at stake. He never agreed to it. He's a man of principles, according to this film producer Mahavir Jain. And this is what he said: for almost 3 years, he did not advertise for 4 to 5 brands which he used to endorse. This is because he felt that Satyamev Jayate is a serious show, and an ad featuring him coming in between the show would reduce its seriousness. So he decided to let go of all endorsements. Now, the producer said Amir Khan is one of the finest human beings, but is highly misunderstood. Now, friends, you can see how whitewashing is going in various ways, right? Now you can see how Aryan Khan is being whitewashed, right, in the media by thanks to his dad SRK. Aryan Khan is being given opportunities in SRK's company Red Chilies as a directorial debut in one of the films, and also he has his own premium vodka brand Devil, and also Devil has opened its own retailing line full of expensive jackets of worth lakhs. So you can see how many people in the Bollywood industry are being whitewashed, and now it's Amir Khan after the biggest flop in his career. Lal Singh Chadda was a huge flop, as all of you know, and he never expected Lal Singh Chadda to flop. And as all of you know, that Amir Khan also is highly critical of Prime Minister Modi ji, and also he said that his wife does not feel safe in India, and that's how he is. So let's take a few comments. His trip to Turkey, yes, Simi. Midget equal to hypocrite, yes, Gloria. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and now we have Kangana Ranaut, and what does she have to say? Amir Khan refused Underworld and joined Chinese cult group, which is like Illuminati or opponent of Illuminati. Okay, says Sayed. Yes, apparently, according to certain sources, that Dangal, which is did extremely well, according to sources in China, right? So Amir Khan is very popular in China, according to certain sources. And why are his films, a success in China? We do not have any sort of, credible information, because in China it's a closed, there's no media press freedom. So we don't know the actual sales in the theaters there, and whether it really sold tickets in China, right? Amir Khan and Saif Ali are brand ambassadors of Love Jihad in our country, says Kunzu. They have dated and married only non Muslim girls, gave Islamic names to their kids, yet remain shameless, says Kunzu. So, as all of you know, that Bollywood, as in general, has their agenda with Pakistan and the ISI, right? And that's how their paymasters are for a very long time, and their loyalty too. So Bollywood could not digest the fact that Kerala Story and Kashmir Files are huge hits, crossing 300 crores in box office, right? He never went to the award show. Also, yes, you're correct, newbie. So Amir was worried about his image, only not attending the parties. Amir Khan maybe now retired to Turkey. We don't love him anymore. See, Amir Khan has become insignificant, newbie, after Lal Singh Chadda, especially. He's just no one cares about him in terms of public image, at least, right? And especially after SSR was murdered, you know, all these Khans have become insignificant, and it's only SRK and Salman Khan, they pay crores and crores of money for PR activity and media houses, and they are somehow trying to align with advertising agencies, with even media houses, and somehow trying to be the brand ambassadors of many phones, and also sort of reality shows, right? Like Big Boss. So, in spite of the kind of efforts to sort of hold on to whatever they have, right? You can see how their empire is crumbling. The whole Bollywood empire is crumbling. We have spoken about the business in the box office, that Bollywood is doing extremely badly, and PVR and Inox have shut down more than 500 screens across India. So from that you can make out, and also the proof that Kerala Story and certain Hollywood films constitute almost more than 60% of the business in the theaters. So you can see how Bollywood films are quite insignificant, and left and right Bollywood films are flopping. So yeah, coming back to Kangana. Now, Kangana Ranaut, as all of you know, she keeps changing sides from Bollywood. She is pro Bollywood one day and she is anti Bollywood the next day. Now, apparently, according to Kangana, recently I'm hearing news about another Bollywood film which is based on Ramayana, where a skinny white rat who desperately needs some suntan and conscience. He's infamous for doing nasty, underhand PR about almost everyone in the industry, known for womanizing and drug addiction after desperately trying to prove himself Lord Shiva in a trilogy, has now grown fancy to be Lord Rama, which no one watched. So she said recently, I'm hearing news. This is what, so indirectly, she's hinting at, you know, Ranbir Kapoor, right? And so you can see how he's taking a dig at both Alia and Ranbir Kapoor. And now Deepika, a South Indian actress, okay, for those of you who do not know her, this is the South Indian actress called Deepika. And now she has taken a dig at the actor's characterization and not staying connected with the looks. So she's referring to, Prabhas's look in Adipurush, and he is sporting a mustache. And as all of you know, that Lord Rama did not have any mustache, and so she's taking a dig at the looks of sort of Prabhas as Lord Ram in Adipurush, and I feel Prabhas looks like Karna and not Rama. You saw Rama in person. So Sri Ram does not have any facial hair, and so you can see how certain small-time South Indian actresses are also criticizing Adipurush, sort of characters. I can't still get over his Lal Singh Chadda dialogue. Gurudwara जाने से malaria hota hai. Weirdest logic, yes, RKSG. That Bollywood, sort of copy script from. They copy everything. They literally copy the posters. They copy the VFX. They copy the action sequences. They copy, songs. They copy scripts. So there's no ounce of originality left in the Bollywood film industry. All this so-called bigwig actors are now turned to dust. Yes, Vishali, you can see the power of the public, right? If the public decides, they're going to boycott Bollywood left and right, anything is possible, friends. You can see the state of situation of these Khans and everyone else in Bollywood, especially Akshay Kumar, Sunil Shetty, Karan Johar, and everyone else. Hi, Mayaji. Now we are getting to know their real color. Yes, Vijay Lakshmi. And so, friends, I would urge each and every one of you to hit the like button and share it with your friends. So more and more youngsters are aware of what is really happening in Bollywood and the other film industries as well. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and now apparently this is of Kajal. And according to the latest reports, Kajal is going to take a break from social media. So apparently, Kajal has deleted all her Instagram posts from her Instagram account, and she has announced a break from social media. And according to her tweet, she's taking a break from social media, and she said that she's facing the toughest trial of her life. Now she is, also taking part in this the Lust Stories 2, right? And she is playing a key role in that particular series in Netflix. And as all of you know, that Lust Stories 1 had Kiara Advani, and Kajal is being cast in the second series, Lust Stories 2. And we have to wonder, right? What is the kind of depression that this lady has, or this actress Kajal has, right? She has made a lot of money, and she has been quite successful in Bollywood by acting opposite, SRK in the past films, right? And now apparently she may have some sort of, complex that she is not being cast in any mainstream Bollywood film, and she is coming of age. And these could be the possibilities that she is that has led her to maybe depression, and that she's taking a break from social media, right? There was a big controversy about Om Raut kissing Kriti outside a temple. Yes, Vishali ji, and apparently it was outside Tirupati temple, Vishali, and that has trended across Twitter over the past few days. Maya G says Kajal taking a break is like Karan Chachi taking break from Twitter. Possibly wants to avoid being trolled for something that might come out about her and her family, or maybe she might be embarrassed about what scene may come out of lust stories too, right? And that could be also one of the reasons why she's taking a break from social media. Now, friends, coming to the next piece of news. Now, this is quite interesting, and apparently, Tiger Shroff, his mother, Aisha Shroff, or wife of Jackie Shroff, now she has filed a cheating case at Mumbai Santa Cruz police station. Now, what is this case all about? The case has been filed against accused Alan Fernandez under IPC section 420408 and 465, 467, and 468. Now, apparently, her 2003 production Boom, that starred Amitabh Bachchan and featured Katrina Kaif, bombed at the box office, forcing her family to sell their house. Now, Aisha is married to actor Jackie Shroff and is the actor of actor Tiger Shroff and entrepreneur Krishna Shroff, who is her daughter. Now, apparently, Aisha filed a case in 2015 too of cheating and criminal intimidation against actor Sahil Khan. She alleged that Khan failed to pay her dues worth 4 crore rupees. So apparently, she's being filing cases over the years, and apparently, it seems that things are not going good for the Shroff family at the moment, because all of you know that Tiger Shroff has not had a successful career in his in Bollywood, right? None of his films have been a hit, in spite of being pretty good at dancing. He has never had a hit film. And also, Jackie Shroff has not had any significant roles in the film industry. And apparently, the Shroff family's significance is next to nothing as of now, right? Because as all of you know, each and every family's significance is losing in the film industry. Next, we'll have the Khans, we'll have the Kapoors. They will all become insignificant because you have now the new generation of producers, film directors, actors. We have seen, especially from the south, we had hit films like Kantara. We had Unni Mukundan's hit film, right, based on Shabrimala. And also, we had Kerala Story becoming a hit, and now Adarsh Sharma has become a very big hit. And you can see how the nepotistic kids are losing their their sort of prominence. They're losing their importance, right? And so let's take a few comments. SSR's death anniversary is nearing, will clock 3 years. Yes, Ajayji. We all should tweet and tag CBI saying first justice to SSR and then run behind Samir Wankade. Yes, Ajayji. And apparently we'll be having a special show on that particular day. We'll be inviting people to talk about it. Things are not going good for any Bollywood family. Yes, probably they should have invested in their kids' education or any other profession than film industry. Yes, Vishali ji. Aisha Shroff has been involved with Sahil Khan and sued him for cheating. She had also said Katrina is not an Indian citizen, had no permit to work in Boom. Now, why would she sue someone for Boom? Yes, and by the way, Maya ji, Sahil Khan has no significant films whatsoever. And the only thing which he has maybe bought, and I'm sure he has bought a lot of Instagram followers and views for his YouTube channel, right? And he is sort of into bodybuilding, and also we have shown you that he has worn a shirt of the Illuminati symbol, right? The triangle with the eye in the center. So you can see how he has links with the Illuminati, and that could explain, he has a lot of the money, and without even having a single film, right, or serial or any modeling sort of endorsement. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and it's with regards to Adipurush. And as all of you know that apparently Adipurush is going to release, and Om Raut is nervous. You have Prabhas who is nervous, and they are all nervous because they know that the public is not going to tolerate any of the nonsense, and they are sort of nervous as to, I mean, they know somewhere in the back of the mind, they know that it might be a big, huge flop, right? In spite of all the kind of promotion what they have done. Now, apparently, so this is the kind of tension and fear that people like Omrot has, right? The kind of fear that is prevalent among Bollywood producers, Bollywood directors, right? The kind of money that they spent in making this film, right? They spend more than 200, 300 crores for making this film. And now, if it becomes a huge flop, right? Just imagine, friends, Prabhas's career is going to be a huge flop if this film flops, right? And I'm sure it's going to flop, and he'll be like Vijay Deverakonda, right? Deverakonda's Liger was a huge flop, and you can see the similar pattern being followed. And Telugu actors and actresses, right? They are being fooled by these Bollywood film producers and directors. Still, Tiger Shroff is better than lot Nepo kids in terms of behavior and manners. Non-controversial man, says Ajay. But I mean, each and everyone at the end of the day, they belong to the same industry. Ajay ji. Samir Takar has been served 3 crore notice by Snake. Asked to delete few tweets. Question is, which tweet has pricked Snake so much to sue Takar? Snake also sued Arnab for 5 crores. What happened to that? So it seems that Snake Singh is sort of insecure at the moment, and he's trying all the tricks in the book to stay relevant and whitewash his image, especially after the SSR case. Bollywood is nothing but a huge organization of criminals, yes, and it is they have all kinds of nefarious activities like money laundering, prostitution, and betting, gambling, and each and every nefarious activity. Now, coming to next piece of news, and apparently Kangana Rana is also concerned that PVR and Inox is shutting 50 screens across India. And apparently she wrote, we need more theaters in the country, we need more screens. This is not good for the film industry. Having said that, watching films in the multiplexes have become very expensive. Going with friends, family means an important part of the middle class salary. Something needs to be worked out. These companies, so this is Kangana is pretty much concerned about PVR and Inox shutting down 50 screens and across India. Now, Kangana doesn't know that the public has become very intelligent, and they will only consume quality content and the right content which portrays Hinduism in the right light. And that's the reason why Kerala Story has made 300 crores plus in India, and that is organic growth, friends. And it means that people literally rush to theaters and watch that film, right? And it's not fake. Like Midas' golden touch, turning everything to gold, Bollywood seems to have a flop touch, turning all movies involving them, including South films, to super flops. Yes, Mayaji. And especially, friends, the latest film of Sara Ali Khan and Vicky Kaushal is also a huge flop. Hi, Savitri ji, welcome. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is pretty interesting, is that Sam Altman, he is the chief executive officer of OpenAI, or Open Artificial Intelligence, right? The firm behind Chat GPT. He met Modi ji in Delhi and discussed the need for global regulation. Now, during a session of IIIT Delhi, Mr. Altman said they discussed about the opportunities in front of the country and what the country should do in AI. We also felt the need to think about global regulation, which prevents some of the downsides from happening. Mr. Altman said his company was currently doing self-regulation. We spent almost 8 months on GPT for making sure that it was safe enough to release. We built a technology, we have worked with organizations to figure out what the limits should be and tested them all. We do think that the coordination is important, so self-regulation is important. It is something that we want to offer. The world should be left entirely in the hands of the companies. This is what Mr. Altman said. Talking about his plan for India, Mr. Altman said the first thing he will do in India is to fund startups. We were always amazed and quite grateful for the quality of Indian startups. Given India's strong IT industry and a large set of data, AI based utilities can leverage huge potential in the country. However, AI is still in the early stages. So, thank you for the insightful conversations. The potential of AI in enhancing the India's tech ecosystem is indeed vast, and that too among the youth in particular. This is what Modi ji said. We welcome all collaborations and that can accelerate our digital transformation for empowering our citizens. This is what Modi ji said to Altman, the CEO of the ChatGPT company. Now, apparently, I mean, this is kind of, we have two ways of thinking. AI should be regulated in terms of, will AI in terms of future, take a lot of jobs, right? Will Chat GBT take a lot of these jobs like video editing, blogging, or even you have other AI apps like Midjourney, taking a lot of jobs of potential, photographers or artists, doing paintings. So these could be the possibilities of the future, but at the same time, there'll be a lot of jobs based on AI, right? So, I mean, it is very controversial topic, as all of you know, that will AI sort of take away a lot of jobs of humanity, or will they create new jobs? Boycott movement is effective measure doing good except for the government. It is affecting revenue models to films developed till date. So whatever said and done, news scope, boycott Bollywood is showing the power of public to Bollywood, and Bollywood has recognized the fact that public is no longer fools, and that's why Bollywood is trying new methods to somehow woo the audience to somehow see their films in the theaters by going to the temples and having photo ops, right? And also sort of wearing bindi, wearing all sorts of symbols of Hinduism, having Hindu rituals, having Hindu pujas, and they are trying each trick in the book to fool the people. Hi, Sujata ji, welcome. Thanks, Sujata ji. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news. Now, apparently, as all of you know, that Mohammad Shami is a cricketer in the Indian cricket team, and apparently, as all of you know, you know, Mohammed Shami was married to Haseen Jahan. That's the name of his wife. And apparently, Mohammed Shami's wife, Haseen Jahan, has moved the Supreme Court against an order passed by Calcutta High Court, which has dismissed a plea seeking to lift stay on the arrest warrant against Shami. Earlier, a sessions court in West Bengal had stayed the arrest warrant against her husband. Now, Mohammed Shami's wife Haseen created an uproar by claiming that Shami is a serial cheater and has been torturing her since their marriage. She also claimed that Shami was planning to abandon her after his South African tour by taking away the property and insurance papers. I have been tolerating all this for the past 5 years. He has been asking for the divorce for 2 years, she said, adding that Shami is only concerned about with money and fame and not his family. I've done everything he wanted me to do. I left my modeling career, job, and also did not step out of the house, Haseen said. I'm not going to divorce him till my last breath. I have all evidence against him and will soon drag him to court. So, apparently, if this has been happening for 5 years, then why did it not come out? Why did it come out now? Why did it take 5 years for it to come out? This is according to certain people. This is according to Shami. According to me, this is a well thought out conspiracy against me. This is what Mohammed Shami said. I want to remain just as normal as you have always seen me. On Holi and every other festival, I have been with my family, spent time with my daughter and wife. Even after my wife was trolled so much in the past, I stood by her, and I would like to stand by her today as well. So apparently, you can see how all these actors, cricketers, right? For them, according to these claims, right, you can see how money is the only important thing in this world for them, right? They do anything for money. They sign, multi-crore deals for the IPL tournament, as all of you know. And you can see, the way in which they perform in all the official ICC tournaments, right? They perform, extremely badly, right? They hardly win any matches, and the only thing about these cricketers is to, have fun, right? Party with all these Bollywood actors and actresses, and also sort of make crores of money, and that's how the ecosystem works, right? We have discussed this in the past. So Sujata ji says, yes, I read about Sami. Really sad that celebrities set such examples. Yes, Sujata ji. So friends, we have a session at 9 o'clock, and it is with Dr. Ganesh ji. And it's a very interesting session as to how, he'll be discussing about Ramayana, and how he'll be discussing how Adipurush is twisting the whole image of Ramayana. So we will see you at 9 o'clock. Until then, Jai Hind.